Good evening, all. So, welcome to the session. So, today we are going to see the continuation of yesterday's topic. So, yesterday we have seen the basic things in Excel, very basic things in Excel, like creating new sheet, deleting new sheet, renaming a sheet. Okay, and the font group. What are the things comes under the group font, alignment, numbers. Okay, and what this eraser clear format. If I want to delete the format, what I have to do. If I want to copy and paste the same format, what I can do, we can use format painter. And we have seen cell reference. So under cell reference we have three types: relative cell reference, absolute cell reference, and mixed cell reference. So under cell reference we have seen this. In absolute cell reference we have to lock it. We have to lock particular cell. Only then we can what we can do absolute reference of a cell. Next, we have seen basic functions. Basic functions. Under basic functions, first one we have talked about big five functions. Big five functions. So under big five functions, what are the aggregations we have seen? Sum, average, minimum, maximum, and count. Okay, big five functions. Under basic functions we have big five functions. Under big five functions we have seen sum, average, minimum, maximum, and count. So in count we have two things. One is count and count A. Count A means if there is categorical, then we can go with count A. Only if there is numerical, you can use count. Okay, only if there is numerical values, you can go with count. If there is a combination of numerical and categorical, you can go with count A. And also the basic functions like product, modulus. So modulus means we will get the remainder. We will get the remainder. Next, one more thing, power. Like this, lot of basic functions are there. So we have created the basic functions using the summation symbol in home, and in formulas tab also we have seen that. Okay, so these are the things we have seen for first 1.5 hours. Then we have seen data validation. So we will use this data validation when a data set is given to you, and if you have to fill the data set, someone should provide some error alerts and some informations. Based on that, if you want to fill an Excel sheet, you can go with data validation. Okay, and also if 10,000 rows of data is given to you, 10,000 rows of data is given to you, if you want to find what are the invalid data entered, means you can use circle the data validation. We can use the option circle the data validation. So these are the topics we have learned yesterday. Okay, these are the basic things we have learned yesterday. So today we are going to talk about text function. Today we are going to talk about text function, date and time function, and we'll see conditional formatting. We'll see conditional formatting also. So we are going to cover these three things in today's class. Okay. So first let's see the text function. So in text function, just enter any first name and last name. Just you can use this one also. Okay, enter the first name and last name. Okay, now just what I'm going to do, I need to convert all the first name. Just I'm writing a function. You can try that with any of the name. Okay, now you can try that with any of the name. So if I want to convert the first name into uppercase, If I want to convert the first name into uppercase, what I can do, we are going to see the function. We are going to see the function. So equal to. So we know that if I am writing a formula, it should start with equal to. Okay, if I'm writing a formula, it should start with equal to. So I'm giving equal to upper. This is the function. Now, when I start writing this, see here, I have written equal to upper. When I start writing this, automatically it is showing me what should be entered here. So upper, and I opened the brackets. I have opened the brackets. Now it is asking for text, which I need to select. So I need to give the uppercase for the first name. I need to give the uppercase for the first name. So click on this. Okay, we are referring a cell. Here we are doing relative reference. So what I did, I'll tell you again. If I want to make the only all the first name to uppercase. If I want to make only the first name to uppercase, can you first you have to start the formula with equal to upper and open the bracket. So once you open this parenthesis, it is asking for text. Okay, so I need first name. First name. So click on first name, close the bracket, enter. Okay, so you got Claire in the form of uppercase. Now the same thing. If this formula should be applied for all the rows, what you have to do, keep your cursor here and just drag it. Drag it. So automatically everything is taken here. Okay, see everything is in the uppercase. Try this upper function. Try the upper function. Okay, now we are going to see lower. Okay, if I want to convert the first name, if I want to change the first name to lowercase, what you can do? If I want to change the first name into lowercase, what you have to do is start with equal to lower, open the bracket. So if I want to convert particular name, first name to lowercase, okay, you can write equal to, because the formula should start with equal to, simple, equal to lower. So now once you open the parenthesis, first you should give a text. First you should give a text. Okay, so I'm giving this, close the bracket, enter. So you got the lowercase. Now if you drag it, you got the lowercase. Do this. Now, if I need a proper case means only the first letter will be in capital, remaining everything is small letters. Only the first letter capital, remaining everything will be in smaller case, small letters. So how, for that purpose, we'll use this proper function. For that purpose, we'll use this proper function. So how to write that? Equal to proper. Open the bracket, and this is the first name is the text which I need in proper case. First name is the text which I need in proper case. So select the first name, close the bracket, enter. See here, only the first letter is in uppercase, remaining everything is in lowercase. Now just drag it. Drag it. See, I got the proper case. Try this. Okay, next one. So I hope you have completed the upper, lower, and proper. Next, if I need to join these two names, first name and last name, there are a lot of functions to join two names. Okay, there are a lot of functions are present to join two names. So let's see one first. I'm going to use concat function. Okay, I'm going to use concat function which is used to join, merge, let's say merge two words or two cells. Okay, so let's write the concat function. So we know that the formula should always start with concat, sorry, equal to. The formula should always start with equal to. Now concat, open the bracket. So first it is asking for text 1. So what is going to be my text 1? I need like this, first name space last name. This is how I need. Okay, I need first name space last name. So first I'm selecting the first name, comma. For space, I'm opening a double quote, giving a space, and again I'm closing a double quote. Okay, first I have opened a double quote, I have given a space, and again I have opened a double quote, comma, last name, close the bracket, enter. See, I got the name. That is, it has merged the first name space second name. First name space second name, it's merged. Now click here and drag. Click and drag. So this is how you can write the concat function. So concat function is used to merge two cells. Okay, concat. Like concat, we are having lot of functions. Lot of functions to merge two cells. One is concat, concatenate is there. Text join is there. So first try this concat, then let's write the concatenate and text join. So let's start writing equal to concatenate, open the bracket, the same. It is asking for text 1, text 2, text 3. So we need first name space last name. We need first name space last name. Okay, so I'm just selecting the first name, comma, I need a space now. I need a space. So double quote, enter, double quote. Sorry, not enter, space, double quote. So concatenate, open the parenthesis. See, the formula will guide you. The formula present here will easily guide you. Okay, so concatenate, open the brackets. First, you have to give the first name, comma, open a double quote, give a space, and now close the double quote, comma, give the last name. Give the last name, close the bracket, enter. Enter. Okay, now keep your cursor here and drag it so that the condition will be applied in all the cells. The condition will be applied in all the cells. Complete this. Now we are going to use text join. Text join function, actually text join also work the same, it has the same functionality of concat and concatenate, but writing, the way of writing the formula is different. Only the way of writing the formula is different, but otherwise the function of concat and concatenate is same. Okay, so let's write text join. Text join. Open the bracket. See here, once you give this, first it is asking for delimiter. So here our delimiter means what should be given to merge the first name and last name. So we need the space. So here space is considered, which is used, which acts as a bridge. Okay, which act as a bridge for the first name and last name. That is called delimiter. Okay, so here delimiter is going to be the space. So single double quote, space, double quote. Okay, comma. Now it is saying ignore empty cells, include empty cells. So defaultly, if I didn't give anything here, suppose if I didn't give anything, defaultly it takes false. Defaultly it takes false. So I'm not going to give anything. I'm just giving a comma. Now, what is the text one? So text one is going to be the first name, comma. Text two is last name. Close the bracket, enter. See, I got the answer again. Again, what you can do, you can drag it. You can drag it. You will get everything. Again, one more name. So drag it. Okay, this is the text join function. Try this text join function. Okay, next we are going to see text split function. Text split. So text join is used to join two cells. Text split is used to split two cells. Split two cells. Okay, it is used to separate. For example, if you are having Claire Cute, you will get Claire Cute. Harold Paulon means Harold Paulon. That is the purpose of text split function. Okay, we have seen text join. Likewise, we are having text split. So let's write the formula. So equal to text split. Open the bracket. So first it is asking me for the text which should be splitted. So for me, I need this. This is the text to be splitted. Clargute is the text to be splitted, comma. So what is the delimiter here? What is the delimiter in this name? Space is the delimiter. So give a space. So first equal to write text split. Open the bracket. First, which it is asking for, which text I need to split. I'm saying I need to split Clargute. Okay. And what is the delimiter here? Space is the delimiter. Space is the delimiter. Close the bracket and see, I got the answer. Clargute. Now just select this and drag it. See, everything is got splitted into first name and last name. First name and last name. Try this text split. Now, there is a function which is used to delete the unwanted space in the beginning, only the beginning of the word. So if there is any unwanted space in the beginning of the word, we can use trim function to delete it. Okay, if there is any unwanted space in the beginning of a word, okay, we can use trim function to delete it. Okay, I'm just giving an example. I'm just giving 2 3 space and I'm writing a name Claire. I'm writing a name Claire. So equal to the function is trim. Open the bracket and just select this text, close it, enter. See here, it is cleaned. The beginning, if there is any space in the beginning, in some data, if data is given to you in some data, the space won't, there will be extra space in the beginning. Okay, at that time you can use trim function. Just note it down or practice. So trim function is used to delete the space which is in the beginning, which is present in the beginning of the word. Okay, so try this trim function. Okay, now there is a function known as length. There is a function, length is there, which is used to find the length, that is number of characters in a word, including space also. Okay, number of characters in a word, including space, comma, if there is any comma, if there is any full stop, okay, whatever, you can use this if you want to find a number of characters. Okay, that is the thing. If I want to find any number of characters in particular word. So for example, here it is starting as C and the ending is E. In between there is a space is there. Space is also there. In between a space is also there. So if I want to count the number of characters, if I want to count the number of characters, what I can do? We can use length function. So equal to length, Len. Open the bracket. So in which text you have to count the number of characters? In which text you have to count the number of characters? We have to count the number of characters in A11. A11, close the bracket, enter. See, 1 minute. This is trim function is still there. That's what. Okay. 11. So here in A11, you are having 11 characters. So now if I want to check for all the names, just drag it and see, in second Harold Polon, there are 13 characters. And here 9, 9, 15, 14, 13. Okay, so this is the length of the characters. Length of the characters. Okay, try this. If I want to find the length of the character, len. This is the function. This is the function. Try this. Now, if I need, see here, if I need to find the position of a space, if I need to find the position of a space, okay, what function you have to do, we are going to see now. If I want to find the position of the space, okay, so just I'm writing find the position space. This is what I need to find. So if I want to find the position of the space, we can use find function. We can use find function. So equal to find. Find. Open the bracket. So find what I need to find. I need to find the space. So I'm just giving a double quote space double quote. In which text? In which text I need to find? I need to find the space in A11. I need to find the space in A11. Close the bracket, enter. So the space is found in the seventh place. The space is found in seventh place. Now drag it and drop. So this is the find function. This is how the find function works. Okay, the find function is used to find any word or value. Suppose if I need to find G in this particular name, instead of giving space, you can give G. Instead of giving space, you can give G. Okay, this is how find function work. This is how find function work. Try this. Okay. Now I'm just copying this names, copying this and pasting it here. So remember this. So we have brought this using a formula. Using text join function, we have written this. Now while copying and pasting it somewhere, you have to be very careful. So you should not use only control plus V. It won't work. It will throw an error because it is referenced. Just referenced a cell. Okay, so what you have to do means right click, you can go to paste special, you can go to paste special and give values only. Go to paste special and give values only. Okay, so that the values will be pasted here. Only the values will be pasted. So first copy and paste it in this place. Okay, now there is a function. So instead of writing this formula for the first name and last name, if I want to, suppose if I want to split this, okay. So if I want to split this without writing the formula, there is an option to split this. Without writing the formula, there is an option to split. So if I want to see only the first name. So remember that the spelling must be proper. You have to use correct spelling. Once you write the spelling, go to next row, go to next row, go to data, which is in the toolbar. Okay, go to data, see flash fill. Flash fill. If you click on this, see automatically it is recognizing the pattern and it is giving you only the first name. It is recognizing the pattern and it is giving you the first name. Okay, it is recognizing the pattern and it's giving you the first name. So try this, and also you can try for last name. Jude. I have given Jude. Now I'm moving to the next row. Okay, click on flash. So automatically everything is filled. Automatically everything is filled. Try this flash fill option. Okay, next, see here. Here we have used find function. Like this, we are having search function also. Search function also. That also do the same functionality of find, but instead of find, you can use search also. So let's say search. So I'm giving search. Here also I'm going to search for the space. Here also I'm going to search for the space. So what I first, it is asking for find text. So which text I need to find? I need to find the space. I need to find the space. So I'm just giving space, comma. Within which text I need to find the space? Within which text I need to find the space? I need to find the space in Clargute, close the bracket, enter. So in 7th position, you are having the space. Like this, you can see for all the columns. You can see for all the columns. Okay. So here, instead of find, you can use search function also. Let's try this search function. Okay, next. Suppose I'm having a word, okay? From that word, if I want to, or sentence, let's say sentence or something, if I'm having something, if I want to extract some words from that particular sentence, means what we can do. So suppose, for example, I'm having, okay, let's say mid is the function. Mid is the function. So first it is asking for text. So I'm saying that the text is going to be fluid flow. Fluid, comma. So if I want to extract only the fluid, it is asking for starting number. So if I want to extract only the fluid, see the position. Let's see the position of this. So if it is fluid, the starting is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So start number is 1, 1, comma. How many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 characters I need. Got it? So starting number is 1. And how many characters I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose I need flow. I need flow. The space, the position of space is 6. F is 7, 8, 9, 10. So it should start from 7. It should start from 7. How many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 characters. So that you will get the flow. So this is how you can pick or extract particular word from a sentence. Okay. So I am saying here starting number is 1. And how many characters? I need 5 characters. Close the bracket, enter. So you got only fluid here. Likewise, if you want flow, what you can do equal to mid. The function is mid and the text we are going to give fluid flow. What is the starting number? So for flow, we have seen the starting position is 7. 7 and the number of characters is 4. Got flow. Let's try this. Mid function. This is the use of mid function. Okay, now we are going to see repeat function. Now we are going to see repeat function. So repeat function means if I want to, suppose if I want to repeat this star for 10 times, 10 times you can use repeat. Or if I want a word like Claire, Claire should be repeated 10 times. Means you can use Claire, comma 10. Okay, so this is the use of repeat function. So let's write the repeat function now. I'm just saying equal to rept. This is the repeat function. Rept, open the bracket. So what is the text I'm going to see? I need star or and. Simple should be repeated 10 times. I'm saying that and should be repeated 10 times. If you click on enter, see here, and is repeated 10 times. Like this, if I want star to be repeated for 20 times, you can do that. It repeats for 20 times. And again, if I want, what we can say, hash and percentage should be repeated 10 times. See, it's repeats. This is the use of repeat function. Try this repeat function. Okay, next we are going to see sequence function. So if I want to create any sequence, for example, I'm moving to next sheet and I'm saying that if I want to create any sequence, we can use sequence function. So equal to sequence, open the bracket. So first it is asking for how many rows you need. So you know, these are called rows. We know that these are rows and these are columns. So I am saying that I need 5 rows. I'm saying that I need 5 rows, comma, I need 3 columns. 3 columns. Okay. And this should start from 0. I'm saying that it should start from 0. And next, okay, sorry. Next, it is asking for step. So step means if I give 5 here, if step function is 5, next to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there, right? It jumps 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It jumps 5 times and it will give the answer as 5. Again, it will jump 5 times and it will give the answer as 10. So this is the use of step. So if while writing the formula, see here, first it asks for the starting number. Next it is asking for step function. So I'm saying 5 times it should jump and end. See, automatically I got. So I asked for 5 rows. Likewise, I got 5 rows. 5 rows. And I asked for 3 columns. And I said that it should start from 0 and it should jump 5 times. The step size should be 5. Okay, this is what. Now I got the sequence like this. Okay, this is the sequence function. Just try the sequence function. Just try the sequence function. Okay, next we are going to see random between. Suppose we are having bottom like a number. Let's consider 2 numbers. It is 1 and 10. So if I want to find any of the random, it will give any random. It can be decimal, any value. It can be any value. So when I use the random between function, okay, it automatically give any random value between these two. Any random value between the bottom and top. Okay, that is the use of random between. Okay, first, for example, here I'm writing the function, you'll understand, equal to rand between. This is the function. Open the bracket. Now, first top value. So remember listen one thing. If you are writing this and if you are not getting this function means in your version, this particular function is not there. That's why you won't get it. Okay. So in some versions, the functions, if the version is very long back version means you won't get this particular functions. Okay, so if you have recent versions, you will have these functions. If you couldn't see the function like this, that means you are not having the particular version. Okay, so random between, now I'm giving one bottom number comma a top number. Okay, so now this is going to give me a random number. Any, it can be any number, decimal number or whole number. Okay, can be any number. It is going to give a random number between this two. So now close the bracket, enter. See, I got 10. Now if I drag it, automatically it changes. See, before it is 10, now it is 8. Before it is 10, now it is 8. Like this, you can get the random values. You can get the random values. So try this random between. Okay. So next we are going to see choose function. Choose function. So choose function means first they have given for input 1, my output should be red. Input 2, output should be green. Like this they have given. So if I give any number, any input here, I will get the output. I need automatically, I need to get whatever number I am giving. Based on that, I need to get an output. This is what I need. This is what I need. So whatever number I am giving here, based on that, I need to get the color. So first I have given 6. Let's see. And now I'm going to write the formula. The function is choose. So before writing a formula, you know that we should start with equal to symbol. We know that equal to symbol. So equal to choose. Choose function. Open the bracket. First, it is asking me index number. Index number. So here I'm going to choose the index number, that is J25. J25 comma. Now I'm going to give the value. So first I'm giving red, selecting the red, comma, green, comma, purple, sorry, purple, comma, gray, comma, black, white, blue, and pink. Okay, pink. Now close the bracket, enter. See here, when I give 6, it is giving me white. Now if I give 8, see automatically it is giving me pink. And if I give 4, it's giving me gray. Okay, so this is the use of choose function. Try to write this choose function. Okay, now suppose I am having a value like this 10.987658, like this, if I am having a value. Okay, now if I need, I'm saying that I need only 2 digits after decimal point. After decimal point, if I need only 2 digits, okay, I don't want the other digits. After the decimal point, I need only 2 digits. Okay, so what I can do? There is a function known as truncate. There is a function known as truncate is there, which helps to reduce the decimal digits. Digits after the decimal. So equal to truncate. TRUNC. Open the bracket. Now, what is the number? So number, I'm saying that 7896. Like this, I'm saying. I need only 2 digit after the decimal number. I have given, I need only 2 digit after the decimal point. Sorry. I need only the 2 digit after the decimal point. Close the bracket. Enter. See, I got only 2 digits. This is the use of truncate function. Try this truncate function. Okay, next. So there is one more function is there. If condition, if function. If function. So if I'm saying that if the performance rating equal to 5, then I need to give excellent. Okay. If the performance rating equal to 4, then I need to give very good. If the performance rating is 3, then I have to give good. So see, if your data set is given to you, if you couldn't find any insight from that particular data set, you can create another one categorical column like this. Okay. So if the performance rating is equal to 2, you can say bad. And 1 means very bad. Like this, if I want to give some ratings, what I can do. Okay, how to write this if condition formula we are going to see now. So I'm writing the formula. So equal to if, open the bracket. First, it is asking for logical test. So logical test means this one is the logical test, B2. B2 is the logical test. So I'm saying that if B2 equal to 5, then if the value is true, what I have to give, that is if B2 is equal to 5 is true, then I'm going to give excellent. If the value is false, then I'm going to open another parenthesis and again I'm starting to write if okay, or else no, not parenthesis, just write if, open the bracket. Now again the logical test, I'm saying B2 equal to 4, comma, if B2 equal to 4 is true, then I need to give very good. Suppose if it is false, again start an if. If it is false, again start an if. Now I am saying B2 equal to 3. Then I'm going to write good. If B2 is not equal to 3, then again I'm going to start another one if condition. Now I am saying if B2 equal to 2, then it is going to be bad, comma, if, open the brackets, if B2 equal to 1. Now we can give very bad. And you have to close the parenthesis as much you have opened. So how much parenthesis you have opened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parentheses you have opened. So you have to close that 5 parentheses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now enter. See, I got excellent. Now if I drag it, see, everything is filled. If it is 4, very good. If it is 3, good. 2 means bad. 1 is very bad. Okay, this is the use of if function. So try to write this formula. Try to write this formula. Okay, next. So the same functionality we are going to use switch function. So in if function, we have opened lot of if condition. We have opened lot of parentheses. We have done lot of things in if function. But in switch also it's going to be the same functionality. But we are not going to open lot of parentheses here. Okay, so equal to switch. Open the bracket. First, it is asking for expression. So our expression is performance rating, comma, first value. So value is 5. If the value 5 is true, then the result is going to be excellent. Excellent. Okay. Comma. Next, it is asking for value 2. I am saying the value 2 is 4. Comma. Excellent. Then if it is 4, I am saying that it is very good. Very good. Next, if it is 3, then I am saying that good. If it is 2, then we can go with bad. If it is 1, let's go with very bad. Now, close the bracket. So this is switch function. So in if function and switch function, both are the same functionality. But in if function, we will be using lot of parentheses. In switch function, we won't use the most like lot of parentheses. This is the difference. Now if I click on enter, see I got the excellent. Now if you drag it and put till here one, you got the answer. So try the switch function. Try this switch function, everyone. Okay. Next. So that's it for text function, the basic text functions. So let's revise this text function once. Okay. 1 minute. So let's revise this text function. First, we have seen upper. That means if I want to convert the first name to uppercase, we can use the function upper. So you see here, the function upper is used to convert to uppercase. Next, if I want to convert the word to lowercase, you can use lower. And proper case means first letter is capital, others will be small. First letter capital and others small. That means we can use the proper case. Proper function. Proper function. Okay. Now, if I want to join the two cells, if I want to join the first name and last name, Okay, we can use three functions: concat, concatenate, and text join. So first let's see the concat. So concat, so I need to join the first name and I need a space in between the first name and last name, then the last name. Okay, so first name, comma, a space, last name. So this is concat function. And the same, concatenate also the same thing. First name, space, second name. Okay, now next one, text join. So in text join, first it's asked for the delimiter. So what delimiter should act as a bridge for first name and last name? What delimiter should act as the bridge for first name and last name? It is a space. So I have given the delimiter as space, comma, first name, comma, last name. So you got the answer. Now, how to split these two names? Using text split. We are having something known as text split, which is used to split the one cell. So text split, first it is asking for the text which should be splitted, comma, in which place I need to split this text. So that text should be splitted in where the space is there. Where the space is present, in that place, the text should be split. Okay, this is the use of text split function. And length. If I want to find the length of a particular word, okay, if I want to find length of particular word, you can use len. Len. Len of A11. Okay. And now if I want to find the position of a space, or if I want to find the position of a letter, okay, there are two functions are there. One is find, another one is search function. So you can use both. You can use either find or search to find the position of a space. Okay. And what we did, we just copied this and paste it here. So you have to use paste special. In paste special, you will find an option values only. In paste special, you have to find, you will have the option values only. Using that, you have to. Now we have used, instead of going with text split function, we have used flash fill option. Flash, just I have given only the first name and it recognized the pattern and it has given all the names. It recognized the pattern and it has given all the names. This is the use of flash fill. Flash fill. Next, this is the search function we have seen already. Now, if I want to extract any particular word from a sentence, okay, if I want to extract any particular word from the sentence, we can use mid function. So in the mid function, we have entered as a word. If I want to split only the fluid. So in first position, F, I'm giving, it should start from first and the number of characters are 5. This is the use of mid function. And if I want to repeat any particular letter or word or something, you can use repeat function. Okay. And then if I want to create a sequence, so first one is number of rows, how many rows you need. Next one is number of columns, and what is the starting number, what is the step number. If you give that, you will get a sequence. Now random between, if I want any random numbers between two cells, if I want any random numbers between two cells, you can use random between, so that it gives an answer. And you know choose function. Choose function means based on the input, I need an output. Whatever input I give here, if I'm giving 2, automatically it is giving you green. Okay. And switch function, if function, you know that if the performance rating is equal to 5, then what it should be. If it is equal to 4, how I need to give. If it is equal to 3, how it should be. everything. And also switch function and if function, both are same, but in if function we are using lot of parentheses. In switch function, in one go we can complete this. So there are a lot of text functions are there. We have seen a little bit. So you can practice this first. Then you will understand for what purpose we can use the functions. Okay, so just go through all the text functions. Go through all the text functions. Okay, next, date and time function. Okay, we are going to see date and time function. So you can open a new worksheet also. Can open a new worksheet and we'll see the date and time function now. 1 minute. So please open a new worksheet so that will continue with that. Please open a new worksheet. Okay. Now, first, if I want to see today's date, okay, if I want to see today's date, so instead of seeing the calendar or something, if I want to see today's date, let's say, yeah, today's date. So the function we use to find today's date is equal to today. Open the bracket, close the bracket. That's it. So if you give enter, automatically see it's giving you today's date. Suppose for you people, if it is not giving in the form of a date, what you have to do, select this cell, click on the drop down and make it as short date. Okay, suppose, so I'll tell you again, if you have given equal to today, you closed and opened the parenthesis. But still, if you are not getting the date here, still, if you are not getting the date here, just select that cell, click on the drop down, choose date. Once you do that, it will be converted into a date. So try writing this function. Okay, next. If I want to see current time also, current time, if I want to see that, now the time, if I want to see that. So the formula is equal to now, equal to now. Enter, see, 7 hours, 33 minutes, 59 seconds. Now this time, so the same, if you are not getting properly, click on the drop down, click on time. Okay, you will get the time. Now there is one more thing. Whatever, if you are doing some changes in this Excel sheet, if you are updating something, if you are deleting something, if you are adding something, okay, the time gets changes because we know the time changes. Okay, and also we have given now. So it will act as a live streaming. So whenever you do some changes in this Excel sheet, this time gets updated and it will show the present time. Okay, whenever you do some changes in the Excel sheet, this time gets updated and the present time will be shown here. So try writing this function. Okay. Next, if I want to extract the year from this, if I want to extract the year from the date, what function we can do? Year equal to, year is the function. Open the bracket. So from here, I need to extract the year. Close the bracket. Enter. See, I got 2025. Now the same, if I want to extract the month. So the function is month. Open the bracket. From where I need to extract the month? From this date, I need to extract the month. So select this, close the bracket, enter. So this is 7th month. Now I don't want this in this format. So I'm going to change it to general. So I got correctly without any decimal. I'm getting a number. Okay. Now if I want the day, what is the day of this particular date? So equal to day. Open the bracket and select this, close, enter. So 23rd is the day. 23rd, 7th month, 2025 is the year. Okay. So complete this year, month and day. Okay. Next, we are going to see weekday. Weekday. Okay. So see here, when I do this, the time got updated. Have you noted? The time got updated. Now we are going to see, sorry, week number first. Let's see. So this is the number of this week. So from 2025, from the beginning, from the first week, like we have crossed lot of weeks. So now we are in which week? Which week, if we want to see, equal to week NUM. This is the function. Now today's date, close the bracket, enter. So this is 30th week. You can make it general. This is 30th week. Let's try writing this function. Okay. Next, weekday. Week equal to weekday. Okay, if I want to see which day today, want to see that, can use weekday. The number, it will give, it won't give the text. Like today is Wednesday, I guess. So Wednesday like that it won't give. Instead, it will give you the number of the day. Okay, if I give, sorry, I haven't written this correctly. So select this, close the bracket, enter. So this is 4th day. So Sunday is 1, Monday 2, Tuesday 3, Wednesday 4. So I got this as a 4th day of the week. So try writing this weekday function. Okay. Now, if I need name of the day, in short form, if I need the name of the day in short form, the function is text function equal to text. Open the bracket. So I need this one, comma, I need the name of the day, short form. So day, B, 3 times if you give the day, it will give you the short form. See, Wednesday, WED. Now the same name of the day, if you want in, not in short form, the general name if you want, the whole name if you want means equal to text, open the brackets. So this is the value. I'm saying 4 times if you give the D, you will get the whole. Okay, so try this. Try writing this function. So for short form, you can use 3D, and for if I want the whole thing, you can use 4D. Next, if I want name of the month, okay, in short form. First, let's say in short form, equal to the same text function. I'm selecting the date, comma, M. 3 times if I give M, I'll get the name of the month in short form. See, JUL. If I want the name, correct name means what you can do, equal to text, open the brackets, first select this, comma, M. 4 times, close it, enter. See, I got the full form. So try this also. Okay, next. So from this time, current time is there, right? From this time, if I need to extract only the R, okay, if I need to extract only the R, what you can do, equal to or, open the brackets and select this time, close it, enter. It's 12, it's 1 minute. So time, so it's showing us 12 a.m. Let me check this. So I should show. So let me check this, okay? Minutes for minute. Let's see. Okay. So I'll check this and will let you know why I'm not getting this one. Now suppose if I need the date, suppose if you have given the month, year, month and day. If it is given the year, month and day, and from this year, month and day, if I need to extract the date, okay, from this year, month and day, if I want to extract the date, what you can do? What you can do, equal to date. Open the bracket. So first it is asking me for the year. First it is asking me for the year. So select the year, comma. Next it is asking for the month. Month. Select the month, comma. Next it is asking for the day. Day. Close the bracket, enter. So again, okay. So maybe in this place I'm getting this error. Or number. So I'll check with this why the time. I got the date. Sorry. So you have to click on the drop down and change it to date. Click on the drop down and change it to date. Once you do this, you will get. You can do long date also. Long date also. So that you will get like this. Okay. In long date, you will get like this. Try this. Creating a date from year, month and day. Creating a date from year, month and day. Okay. Next, now I need from today, 15 days later, what is the date? Okay, I need from today. From today, after 15 days, what is the date? So after 15, what is the date if I want to see? Equal to, so you don't want to write anything, just select this today's date plus 15. So just change this to date. See, this is the date, that is 7th August 2025. After 15 days. From today, after 15 days, this is the date. Now, if I want to find before 15 days, before 15 days equal to select this date minus 50. So this is before 15. Before 15. Try to write these two things. Complete this after 15 and before 15. Now, here after 15 and before 15, it is not considering any leave. Not considering any leave. Everything is I added here. I need only 15 days. I need to find after 15 days what is the date for only the work day. For only the work day. That is only the working days. It should not add the leave days like Saturday and Sunday. So Excel defaultly takes Saturday and Sunday as holiday. If you are using workday function, defaultly Excel will take Saturday and Sunday as the holiday. So Saturday and Sunday is considered as a holiday if you are using workday function, and it will give the number of work, it will count the number of working days as 15 and it will give the answer. Okay, this is workday function. This is workday function. Now we are going to write the workday function. So after 15 work days, I need after 15 work days. So equal to the function is workday. Workday, open the bracket. What is the starting date? This date is the starting date. Starting date, comma. After 15 days, I need. So let's consider the holidays later. Now let's consider till here. Close the bracket, enter. See, 13th August is the working day. 15th working day from today. Try to write this. Try to write this. So remember, Excel will defaultly take Saturday and Sunday as the holiday. Try to write this formula. Workday. It's here. It's here in the formula bar. Okay. Now let's include two dates as holiday. I'm saying that tomorrow and day after tomorrow is holiday. Just for simply, I'm saying that 24th July and 25th July are the holiday. So 7, 24, 2025 and 7, 25, 2025 is a holiday. I'm saying that both the days are holidays. So now I'm going to include these two holidays as well as Saturday and Sunday as holiday, and it is going to give me the result. Let's see what the result is. Work day, open the bracket. Start date is, today is the start date, comma, after 15 days, comma, the holidays are these two dates. So I have just selected. Now close the bracket, enter. So if it is like this, then what you have to do, click on the drop down, make it as short date. So 15th August is the 15th August is the like working day After 15 days, deleting all the holidays. Okay, just try this. Likewise, if you want the before 15 days, you can give minus so that you will get the before 15 days. Okay, you can try that also. So I'm just going with plus. So try this with holidays. Okay. Now, in some countries or some organizations, Saturday and Sunday won't be the holiday. Instead, only Saturday will be the holiday, or Sunday won't be only be the holiday, or Friday will be the holiday. So, based on that, how to do this? Based on that, how to do this? There is a function known as Workday International INTL, workday.intl. Open the bracket. So today is the starting date. I need after 15 days, comma, see what is the weekend. So we are having lot of options. Saturday and Sunday, Sunday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I am saying only Sunday is my holiday. So just give 11. Close the bracket, enter. So if you are getting like this, select this and choose short date. See, I got the answer. So deleting all the only the Sundays. Here Saturday is also considered as a working day. So same thing you can use for holiday also, including general holidays. You can add. Try using the holidays as well as the normal days. Try the same formula. Okay, next we are going to see the same thing, but what I'm saying, I need the different between two dates. If two dates are given to me, for example, today's date and another some date is given to me, leaving all the Saturday and Sunday, okay, leaving all the Saturday and Sunday present between these two dates, leaving all the Saturday and Sunday present between these 2 days, I am going to count the number of days between these two dates. That is only the working days. I am going to count only the working days found between two dates. Okay, I am going to count only the working days found between two dates. Okay, so the function is network days. Network days. So here Saturday and Sunday is the default holiday. I am considering the start date as this one and end date I am considering as this one. Okay, close the bracket, enter. Why I am getting like this? Let's go with general. 12 days. Go with general because it is not going to give the date. Instead, it is going to give number of working days between two dates. Number of working days between two dates. Okay. Now, if I want to add the holiday that I'm saying the 2 days or holiday, give comma and choose this to enter. See, 10 days are there between today's date and 7th August 2025. The same thing you can use international network base. Sorry, network base international. So I'm saying the start date, comma. I'm saying this as the end date, comma. So I'm just choosing Sunday only. Here also I'm choosing Sunday only and enter. See, I got 14. So there are 14 days between these 2 days, excluding only Saturday. Only Saturday. Sorry, excluding only Sunday. Because we are considering here Sunday as the weekend. Okay, try this to network and network international. Okay. Now, from today's date, if I want to find the date after certain months, okay, if I want to find the date after certain months, okay, after, for example, if I want to find from today, I'm considering today's date. From today's date, if I want to find the date after certain months. So what function we have to use? We are going to see now. Okay, we are going to use a function known as eDate. eDate, so equal to eDate. Open the bracket. So today's date is the starting date, comma, months. I'm saying after 5 months. After 5 months, what is the date? So if I want the date, what I have to do, keep your cursor. That is select this and click on this drop down, make it as short date. See, 23rd December 2025 is the date. After how many months? 5 months. After 5 months, 23rd December 2025 is the date. Okay, try writing this function. This is for after some months, after some certain months. Now we are having one function EO month, end of the month. That is, this also gives after certain months only. But instead of giving in between date, it will give the last date of the month. Last date of the particular. Suppose I am saying after 4 months. If I want after 4 months means the date is going to be November 23. But instead of giving me November 23, it gives November 30, the last day of the month. So for that purpose, if you need like that, you can use EO month function. EO month function. So let's write that EO month function equal to EO month. End of the month. Open the bracket. Start date. I'm saying that after 30 months. 30 months. See here. 31st Jan 2028 is the date after 30 months. Okay, use the end of the date. Try this, write this function. Write this function, everyone. Okay, next. This is year fraction. So what it do means, if I'm giving a start date and end date, it will calculate, it will add. For example, if I'm giving the start date, end date, it will add and it divides by 365. 365 means the number of day in a year. Okay, it divides by 365 and it gives you in the form of fraction. It gives you in the form of fraction. Okay, so let's see that equal to year fraction. Fraction. Open the brackets, start date, comma, and say end date. So close the bracket. See, now I need this in the form of number. I need this in the form of number or general. See, fraction. So this is 0.0004 of the difference. Sorry, the difference between these two dates. Difference between two dates is only 0.04 of 365 days. Of 365 days, the difference between these two dates is only 0.04. Okay, so try this year function. Okay, now this is all about date and time function. Let's see, let's revise this again. Let's revise this again. Okay, so first, if I want to see today's date, if I want to see today's date, the function we have used is today. And don't forget to open and close the parenthesis. Don't forget to open and close the parenthesis. If I want to see the time, okay, now what is the time now? If I want to see that, the function is now. Now is the function, and don't forget to open and close the parenthesis so that you will get the today's, the time. Okay, and if the date is given to you, but for getting better insight, okay, for getting better insight, if you want to extract the year, the function is year. So once you write the year, open the parenthesis and select the date from which you have to extract the year. The date from which you have to extract the year. Okay. And the same, if you want to extract the month, if I want to extract the month, you can use the function month, okay, to extract from this particular date. If I want to extract the day, okay, you can use the function day to extract from this particular date. Okay, and week number. So from Jan 2025, this counts the week, the number of weeks, and it says in which week we are. So we are in 30th week. We are in 30th week. So the function used to find the week number is week NUM. NUM. Okay. And weekday. So today is Wednesday. Sunday is considered as 1. Monday 2. Tuesday 3. And Wednesday 4. So since today is Wednesday, you got 4. And the function which we have used is weekday function. Weekday function. Now, if you want to see the name of the day, and it gives only the short form. If you want to see the short form of the name of the day, the function is text. And select the date, you have to use only 3D. If you want to see the long day, if you want to see the long day, that means you can give 4D. 4D, then you can see the long day. And month means you have to give 3M. And if you want the full form, means you can give the 4-month. Okay. And if the year, month, and day is given to you, okay, how to generate a date? Means You can use date function. Here, first year, comma month, comma day. Now, if I want, without counting any holidays, if you want to see 15 days from today, after 15 days, what is the date from today means, just you can give this plus 50 and before means minus 50. Now, instead of this, if you want only the working day after 15 days. So Excel defaultly take Saturday and Sunday as a holiday. The function is workday function. So after 15 days. If I want to include general holidays also, so you can give any random, just I have given a random holiday. So as for just to explain you. Okay, and in this place, if I give this holidays, okay, this is the date ID. The same thing, international. So if, for example, in some countries or in some organization, Saturday won't be the holiday. Only we can say Sunday is the holiday, or only Friday will be the holiday. Okay, like this, we will have something. So if there are something like that, then you can use network days. You can use network days. Okay, network day function. Also, this is international network days. So here also Saturday and Sunday is considered as the, sorry, I was talking about workday international only. So workday international, that is fine. Now, if I want to find the number of days between two dates, number of days between two working days. Okay, that means the function is network days. Here also the Saturday and Sunday is considered as the holiday. Okay, and same, if I want to say only Sunday as the holiday, then you can go with network days international. See, INTL is there. Okay, and if I want to check after some month, what is the date? If I want to check that after some month, what is the date? You can use EDate. Now, EO month is the same. After some months, what is the date? The same thing. Here, one thing is, it gives the last date of the particular month. It gives the last date of the particular month. Now, year fraction, it says the difference between two dates, divides by 360 and it gives the answer. So this is all about date and time function. So now I'm not going to start the conditional formatting because if I start, I couldn't finish that. So tomorrow we will see the conditional formatting. What if analysis? Conditional, first we will see conditional formatting. Then we will talk about what if analysis. Tomorrow we will be seeing conditional formatting and what if analysis. So first let's revise what are the topics we have seen today. First, we have seen text function. So under text function, we have seen uppercase. If I want to convert everything to the capital letters, you can use uppercase, upper function, lower function, proper function, concat function, concatenate function, text join function, text split function. Okay, and what else? Length function, find function, search function, then random between function, sequence function, mid function, truncate function, switch function, choose function, and if function. Okay, sequence I also. So these are the things we have seen in text function. And in date and time function, what are the functions we have seen? Today, now, year, month, day, date, week number, weekday, text, network day, network international, workday, workday international, year fraction, and what else? E-date, EO month, end of month. So these are the functions we have seen today. Just practice this function. Only then you will remember what are the use of this function. Okay. Now you will receive a Google Form link. Okay. Google Form link in your chat box. Okay. Fill that. Only then you will get the attendance. Okay. I'll tell you again. You will receive a Google Form in the chat box. Okay, fill that form. Only then you will get the attendance. Fill the form which is in the chat box. Only then you will get the attendance. Okay, so thank you for today. Let's meet tomorrow. So listen again. I will tell you again. You can find a form in chat box. Okay, you can find a form in the chat box. Use that form. Only then you will get the attendance. Only then you will get the attendance. Use the form. Okay. Thank you.